Loungers Plus Live Lounge, the one, the only, the very beautiful Hayley Jensen.
Thank
how are you?
I am fantastic. I arrived last night in Tamworth. It's so far the weather's been really nice and kind to me.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
that's
40
okay.
tomorrow.
It's 40 tomorrow, but I'm going to be indoors. I'm going to be at Moonshiners, and I'm going to be keeping out of that heat for sure.
Now, Hayley, you were born in Albury.
Yes.
Grew up in Canberra.
Yep.
Who or what got you into country music? Was it something you've always loved? Something you grew up with?
Yeah, I grew up on a property outside of Canberra, so I did grow up sort of in the country. I was a horsey girl. You worked at the Bungendore supermarket, you know, like the little local supermarket out of town.
Out of Woodwood?
Yeah, and so, you know, I had a country lifestyle, but country music wasn't really a big part of my life growing up. So my parents didn't really listen to it. My grandparents listened to traditional country, so
Yeah.
Slim and John, and that was certainly always playing in the house. And you know, my granddad would get the harmonica out and would sit out and have a little jam. But country music, so traditional country music was sort of around, but I guess modern and contemporary country music, I didn't really discover that until probably only about 10 years ago or something. It might have been a little bit before that, but
Yeah.
really that was, you know, I think there's been this massive surge of it into kind of popular culture. It's been played on commercial radio now. You know, we've got Morgan Evans, we've got, you know, had Keith Urban for a while, but good old Shanae leading the way years gone by. But these days, you know, there's a lot more being produced, and I think so I sort of discovered, I'm pretty sure that my love of country music came about when I discovered Carrie Underwood. Sorry, and I know it's very cliche with the blonde hair.
You do give me Carrie Underwood vibes. You're like the Aussie Carrie Underwood. There we go.
I'll take
coming
it.
for you, Carrie.
I'll take it. And I just love her sound, her music, her production. It's a bit of a fusion of kind of rock and country, which I really love. And yeah, I went to see her live at Madison Square Garden. It was a trip over to the States when my husband proposed to me, so it was a very, very special trip, and it was one of these, you know, special things that he planned for us to do because he knew that I was, you know, falling in love with her. And
Snap you up before
yeah,
she does.
And it was just the most incredible show, and I remember just sitting there going, yeah, this is exactly what I want to do, and well, not exactly in my own way, but you know, like I know that this is a genre that's that I'll love, and my songwriting fits in, and you know, my voice will suit and all that stuff. People for years and years, people said to me, you should do country music, and I never quite got it, I think, until I sort of heard a little bit more of the modern country stuff. So yeah,
Awesome. Now you're nominated for Female Artist of the Year last year and the year before. How was that?
just crazy. You know, I think particularly because I sort of found my way to country music a little bit later. I've been coming to Tamworth for 8 years.
Yep.
Doesn't feel like that long. I literally feel like I'm still a newbie, you know, because you talk to everybody and they're like, oh, I've been coming here for 25 years. I was here busking when I was 5 on the streets and all that sort of stuff. And
Lots of people like that.
incredible. It's just such an institution and a wonderful community. And this festival is just, it's like no other, really.
Yeah.
Because it has that developmental kind of element to it as well. It's not just showcasing the biggest and the best, it's everyone having a go, and I love that about it.
Lots of people have been saying it kind of feels like the festival is back.
Yeah.
It went away for a bit, COVID, got a bit, but this year it's feeling very festival again.
Yeah.
The festival's festivaling.
Yes, which is very important if something does what it's meant to. You know?
Yes.
But it's fantastic. So I guess to just have that recognition, and you know, it feels like a big pat on the back from the country music community, because it, you know, the awards are voted by members, and so, you know, it sort of means that people are liking what I'm doing, which is really nice. You know, we don't do it for that, but it's a beautiful,
It's always nice to get recognition.
Yeah.
Now you've been working on some new stuff.
I have.
A little birdie tells me that everyone attending your show at Moonshiners tomorrow, we'll get to hear the new songs first.
Yes, brand new songs, as well as songs that were on my Breaking Hearts album and a few others. I've got a few covers I'm throwing in there as well, just mixing it up a little bit this year. Every year I've come and I've done the big band show, and it's all rocking and lights and This year I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to strip it right back. Maddie and I have been touring around doing a show called The Acoustic Experience, where I'm just stripping the songs back to pretty much as they were written in the writing rooms. Matt and I actually produced an album last year, the Acoustic Experience album, just released a bit on the down low at these shows, and it will be available at my show as well, where we'll just strip the songs on the Breaking Hearts album right back to acoustic only. And I'm also, as you mentioned, going to be playing some brand new songs.
Yes.
And I don't know if they'll end up on the new album. That's kind of up to the audience to decide.
Let the fans decide. I like it.
Yeah, I love all the songs that I've written, and I'm bringing songs to the show that I think that I love and I think people will enjoy. But haven't really decided, and I'm not putting pressure on myself to rush the next album. I feel like I need to have the right songs. I need to make sure that the last album was such a success, so I need to make sure that this next record is really representative of where I am in my career and what I want to do. Yeah,
that was actually my next question. What's on the horizon? So we don't have to answer that one now.
Yes, working towards it. Yeah.
I believe you're going to treat me to a little song. You're going to sing at me like the Barbie movie.
Oh yes,
it's
love
welcome.
I've got the hair and you've got the shirt.
There we go. Right Barbie right here.
Exactly.
And I used to get told I was looked like
Ken.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh yeah.
When I was about 20 kilos lighter.
Oh.
It's sad but true.
All right, this is Hayley's Welcome Back to Summer.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Here we go. Well, me in spring, we had a little fling, flowers in bloom, birds and bees buzzing like a hive on a Friday night. It's the sweetest thing. A little lemon and salt goes with tequila. The red wine goes down better in the winter around the fireside. Yeah, it's alright, but I just can't wait to welcome back summer. Parties on the beach, Lord knows I miss my tan lines, sand beneath my feet. So welcome back, summer. I'm whinging about the heat. You'll find me here with an ice cold beer. So cheers to you and me, and welcome back, summer. Well, the autumn leaves fall from the trees, prettiest thing you'll ever see. But there's something about that burning sun that you just can't beat. So welcome back, summer, and parties on Peel Street. Oh no, I miss my tan lines, sand beneath my feet. So welcome back, summer. I'm whinging about the heat. I know we all are. You'll find me here with an ice cold beer. So cheers to you and me, and welcome back, summer. Welcome back, summer. Woo! So welcome back, Tamworth, and parties on Peel Street. Lord knows I miss my burn lines and dirt beneath my feet. So welcome back, Tamworth, whinging about the heat. Well, you'll find me probably at the Long Yard with an ice cold beer. So cheers to you and me. So welcome back, summer.
version
Yes.
of Welcome Back Summer.
Sorry, mustn't have had enough coffee this morning.
Ah.
Took over
Hayley,
me.
I love it. I love it. Love your voice, Hayley.
Thank you.
It's amazing. Now, the most important question
Yeah.
of the day. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Toilet
Oh,
paper.
I
How
love
do you
this.
hang it? Do you do the little beard, or are you a mullet girl?
Oh, I'm big girl.
Beard girl?
Yeah.
We do like.
Yeah, I like because then you can, you can put your forearm on the holder, and pull down. Whereas if it's, I guess you could do it the other way.
Paper, are you
But then you're touching somebody else's toilet paper. If there's no holder, if there's no like protector, then
Yeah.
to grab you sort of have to
Yeah,
hold,
true.
and then you're touching somebody else, the next person's dunny roll. Yeah, so I prefer just to
Just get the arm in there.
There's far too much thought.
Yep, that was a lot of thought. Now, Hayley, can we get you to sign the toilet paper of renown, the roll of renown we're calling
The
it?
dunny roll of renown,
yes,
I'd be calling it.
please.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to. Look, I can see. Look, so many fabulous people on here. Look, Max Jackson.
She's great.
She's performing just before me on Thursday night at Moonshiners. She'll be up first.
Yes.
And which is awesome. I hear her show's almost sold out. So come on, guys, get tickets to my show. It's almost sold out.
Gotta hang around.
Actually, we have sold a lot of tickets, so please do get your tickets. Thursday night, 7 o'clock, Moonshiners. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this, the Dunny Roll of Renown.
So what's the weirdest thing you've ever signed? Is it toilet paper or?
Actually, it probably is. I have signed babies. I've signed.
Oh, yeah, we had Travis Collins in. He signed a baby too.
Bald heads, which is always a little bit awkward because you're like holding the scalp
Yeah.
and kind
Ooh.
of. It's a bit.
I think I want something I could keep,
Yeah.
unless they're being weird and tattooing it.
I have. There's a
Yeah.
few. There's a
Oh.
couple of people running around with Hayley Jensen tattoos. I'm like
How does that?
blows
How's that?
my
How does that? How, like,
blows my brain. I cannot. Yeah. Like there's lyrics on people's arms, and it's beautiful. Like that
Yeah.
kind of thing is lovely
Yeah,
when
I
a
like the
song
lyric
is
idea, that's
connected
nice.
with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is amazing. I'm really impressed with the. Oh yeah, there's the girls, Darlinghurst, Troy Casadale. You guys.
we got all the big names.
Johnny Roll of Renown. Love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now people want to see you at Moonshiners
Yes.
tomorrow night.
Moonshiners. It's going to be
Not,
amazing.
Moonshiners.
Shoners.
I called it earlier. We all need more coffee.
Moonshotters. Yeah, so doors open at 6:30, show starts at 7. Would love to see everybody there. It's going to be a really fun show, as I mentioned. Brand new songs. Help me choose what goes on the new album.
Awesome. Thank you for joining me on the Lounges Plus Live Lounge, Hayley.
Thank you for
Enjoy the
having
rest of the
us.
festival.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.